Welcome back everyone to GH Plays, and today we're back with another video, but this time for pet catchers. And in this video I'm going to be showing you guys what is the best ways to get arcade tokens. I have 17.3 million as of right now, and I have done a little bit of you know trying things out and stuff like that. So before we do move on, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, comment down below any tips that I might have missed, and also any suggestions you guys want to see for this game. And let's actually begin. So if you guys don't know what tokens are, what arcade tokens, they're a new currency added to the new update which came out a few hours ago, and they're the main currency now, because with the tokens you obviously have to buy this area which is 3 million, and you have to buy the Royal Hall which has the upgrade tree. Yeah, the upgrade tree, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, something like that. And yeah, so let's actually begin. So obviously it does say you can get oh, I am lagging. You can get arcade tokens through catching pets, playing the mini games, or also fishing. So let's talk about each ways, which I have tried all of them. So the fishing one I would not recommend, unless actually I would not recommend in general, because as you guys can see, I'm not getting arcade tokens, because literally I think it's going to be like more of like a chance kind of thing. So I'm not getting any, and I'll actually show you. So I have 17.3. I'm gonna just try for a bit, and just you'll see I wouldn't, it doesn't even go up. I don't know the drop rate of arcade tokens here, but yeah. So yeah, literally I'm getting wild berries. It's still 17.3. So this one, wouldn't recommend it at all. I don't know why people are fishing unless you get a crazy amount. I've not got a single one from fishing, so that's obviously out of the equation. The second one is actually pets. So actually, before we move on to all that, one thing I would say is make sure you are hatching eggs, because you guys can see these pets do different stats compared to the other ones. So if you look over here to this legendary, which they're not that hard to get if you use, like, I'm free to play, so if I can get them, you can also. So yeah, just make sure you're like using luck and stuff like that, like the luck potion. What are they? Yeah, like these lucky potions, stuff like that. So yeah, these pets have a different stat. So they have a token stat instead of a coin stat. So make sure you guys are equipping them. Maybe make a different team for them. So like I've done, I have my team for the normal one and my team for the arcade token. All right, yeah, so just make two different teams, because that might help you out. And yeah, so make sure you guys are doing that. That's a very, very important if you want to make tokens, and also level them up and stuff like that. But we'll get on to like the what to do with the pets when you get them. So yeah, so now pets is another way you can get tokens, and this method it is okay. Obviously, depending on the rarity of the pet you're catching, the more tokens you get. So I just got a 2-star one and I got 33,000. But if I got a 1-star one, I would get, let me just quickly catch this one, I would get 13k. So this method will be really, really good. Oh, there's an epic. Let's quickly see epic before I do. I want to use a legendary because why not? Okay, we got 87k. That's actually pretty decent. So yeah, this method would be good if you're AFK in it. Oh, that's what I would recommend. If you're AFK in or you're going to bed and you want to make some tokens, just put the AFK on to obviously arcade, rarity filter any, best cubes any, I mean enabled, because then it'll be much quicker than trying to use like the worst cube and trying to catch something. Just do that and you might wake up to a ton of arcade tokens. That's obviously that one, but the best one I have seen so far is actually this claw. Have I got any? I have no tokens to even show you. All right, I'm gonna quickly go get a token. All right, we got our little, we got a token. Let's actually, I'm gonna show you why it's so good. So what you want to basically do is obviously use a ticket. Tickets are very hard to come by, well, kind of. Get a ticket, put your best pet on, and you can easily make from, obviously depending on what pet you have and what stats. If you have the same stats as me, you can make from 1 million to maybe 2 mil. The highest I've made is 1.5. So yeah, let's quickly show you how much I can get. And I did do like the calculations of um, the if you just did pets instead, which I will talk about soon. Also, this also is very good as well because you get a bunch of stuff as well. So you get a bunch of stuff and also tokens, which is actually pretty good. So we already have 900k, which is actually pretty good. That's how I've got my 17.5 million, by the way. I've just been doing this and it's I find it much easier. Already 1.3. Can we get 1.5 just before it ends? There we go. And okay, 1.4 million. All right. Okay, so we just got 1.4 million in a minute, which is actually very good, and also a bunch of things as well. So what I did a calculation kind of thing. If you did pets for a minute, or if you did that for a minute, so you guys can see 1.4 mil, and I did so with the epics, the 3-star ones, you get 87k. I did so basically I did in a minute, I did say let's say it takes 5 seconds to like catch a pet and stuff like that. So I did 60 divided by 5, and then obviously I times it by 87,000 to see how much you can get per minute, and it came to 1 million. Well, I think it's like no, it's like yeah, 1 million tokens per minute. Obviously, you're not always gonna get epic, so that number can go lower. So yeah, that's what I did. Hopefully that does make sense to you. But yeah, so yeah, 1 million just by doing pairs, or you can make 1.4 by doing this, and also get other things as well. So in my opinion, this is the claw is the best way. These two, by the way, they do not give you tokens, which is a shame. I don't know if I got really unlucky, but I did do this, and I got no tokens. So yeah, the other way is this one over here. Now this I did make. I have 143. How much did I make from that? I think from this I made 2 mil, and I think I had like 800 of these. So 2 mil, which is actually not too bad, but it's just expensive. Like might as well just save them. If you have a bunch, you can prepare yourself by just crafting and do this, but it's expensive. But if you want to, go for it. If you have the, if you're willing to sacrifice them, go for it. This is a very, very good way, and you can make a bunch. You can also get a bunch of things as well. So this is good as well, but it's expensive. But then the claw is actually pretty just good in general to do. Oh, let's actually claim this. What do we get? We got respawn and time. Okay, yeah. So that's actually all the ways. Obviously, you can also buy these with tokens if you guys did not know. Um, yeah. So that's obviously that. Now let's actually go over what to do with enchanting and all those stuff like that. So if you didn't know, there is a new rune. I don't have it because I kind of used it. Um, yeah, I used it. So what you can do. So this is a good example. I got token. Whoa, whoa. Can I not? Why? Uh, I'm just gonna do it. I can always get more. So let's quickly just feed that. There we go. I should have done that before. I thought I did it already. But yeah, so now you guys can see. All right, yeah. So as you guys can see, the enchants I have on here is token V, and if a pet has a token, multiply increases by 2. So now it's 1,200 compared to 600, which is actually really good. So what you guys want to do is actually go on, obviously use the jelly, use this jelly. If you don't get a decent one, you can obviously re-roll until you do, and just keep re-rolling until you get like maybe token. Even if you get token one's pretty good, but token one, token three, token two, three, four, and just keep doing that. So I think I got this one to token three. I did have a rune. I used it. I went to token four, and now you guys saw me use um, a treat to take it to the level 5. So make sure you're doing that. And things like, oh, I don't know, life steal. Obviously, these two I might change because I don't know, but because the main thing I'll care about is tokens. But yeah, make sure you guys are enchanted them. Obviously, these are not enchanted because I kind of want to make them shiny first, and I am kind of broke as well at the same time. So yeah, make sure you guys are enchanting. That is very, very important. And you can also, one more thing you can do, the boss. I have tried the boss and I died though. So you can do the boss. I try to use the team I have now. It's very difficult because, well, it's not difficult. Maybe I'm just bad. but I used my best team, which has obviously the most damage, like these ones over here, but they don't have a token multiplier, and I only got 1k. But I did like destroy it like in like a few, like under a minute. This one, this team, it took so long, and I just died because you have to do an OB at the same time, so it's very time consuming unless you have a very good pet. But I don't know how much you can get with these because I just died. So wouldn't recommend it because it does take a while, more time, stuff like that. So yeah. So little quick summary. The best way is obviously the claw. It needs obviously you do need tickets. Tickets are the way you can get them is either from shrines or you can just get them from doing the other bosses. And this one is also good, but does is very expensive. I'll actually show you guys how much I can get with 143 because why not? So let's quickly see. Oh, okay. Oh, we got 280k. All right, so that's obviously the last one. So we've got 675k in a mouse second. See, it's very good, but it's just very expensive to do. So if you want to go for it, I will. Thing is, I'll be doing it myself. I'm just crafting away just to make sure I have enough of everything. But yeah, that's actually it. Fishing, would not recommend it at all, literally at all. So yeah, when if you're AFKing overnight, do pets. If you're playing the game, do the claw or the this this thing over here. And yeah, that's obviously if you have obviously if there's any tips that I might have missed, make sure to let me know in the comment section down below. I will make a video of unlocking the Royal Hall. But that's actually it. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in a later video. Peace, guys.